There you go.
So,
Nobody
with All-American status here, so probably a toss-up match. A lot of hand fighting here early.
Jazmin Mercado.
Nice shot, right? She changed that double to a single nicely. Illinois has got your really standard technique. Whizzer pushed the head away, right? Squared her hips up, right? Nice. Changed it to a front head. You know, one of the advantages, I think maybe what you're talking about earlier of that power half is it does wear on your neck and your back, and maybe in that second period you start pulling and snapping. Have you seen that, pan out in some matches?
Yeah, definitely. And it's just constantly fighting that, forearm in the back of your neck that tires you out.
There's the high annoyance factor.
Yeah, that too.
Get off my neck.
Yeah. So, which is a factor, too. I've seen that people get so mad. Sometimes it can take them out of their game.
Yeah.
If you get so annoyed with people digging in the back of your head.
Right.
And then lose your cool.
So now that we've got, each of them have been sort of verbally warned, so now they have to put somebody on the shot clock here fairly soon, right? They're going to go red first. It looks like. Red's been confirmed.
Yeah.
So for folks maybe not familiar, there's going to be a shot clock for 30 seconds. If red does not score, blue or green will get one. Normally you don't see green shoot in this scenario, so Washington tried to surprise us and shoot a double right off the buzzer. There's a lot of tactics to this as well.
Really like Washington's position.
10 seconds left on the shot clock here. Really smart what she's doing. She's going to get that point no matter what. Oh my God, as soon as I said that. 2 red, which is really like 3 red. Was that a fall?
No. Oh, no.
It's really like 3 red, though. It's safe. And then Illinois wants 4. Would you challenge if you were Illinois?
I don't know.
It was close, right?
Yeah.
She shot, but she was kind of on one knee, right?
Yeah.
So.
Also, my challenges to my overturns aren't very well this year, so.
Got to start shooting your brick like a 3-pointer. Change it up. You got to go Steph Curry on that. All right, so we're down to 20 seconds here in a really hard-fought match. The interesting thing is Washington would probably go on the shot clock next, so Illinois is in good shape. But, Washington's one takedown away from literally being, in a tie and winning the match. So, Christy, we're blessed today. We've got Robbie Vincent with us from College Wrestler Recruiting. And, College Wrestler Recruiting is all about getting young men and women to the next level. People not necessarily like the Dayton Fixes and those people of the world. Robbie, what do you think about this? I know you're a Texas guy. What do you think about, but you have a son at OU, so tell us a little bit about
I do have that, yeah. But Illinois has definitely come on strong here, and those were some nice little matches there to bring them up.
What do you think just about the growth? Obviously you're invested in the growth of wrestling, period, like trying to help people transition to the next level. What do you think specifically about, the numbers we're seeing in women's wrestling?
Oh, it's incredible. You look at some of the things going on right now and the programs that are being added daily. It's incredible what's going on in ladies wrestling, and I couldn't be happier to see the sport grow. We've been begging for it for a long time.
Right, and then people like you are part of the catalyst behind that. If people want, tell us a little bit about how College Wrestler Recruiting works.
College Wrestler Recruiting is an exposure platform. If you've got a daughter or son that wants to wrestle in college and you just don't know what to do, where to turn, or who to talk to, you can go on our site and find all kinds of information about just the recruiting process, the steps of getting into school, the financial side of it, and then you can build the profile and you can get exposure into the colleges and programs, and then we can help you manage the expectations of finding the right program, school, different things to match you, because it's not just always we all love wrestling, and it's about wrestling, continuing to wrestle, but it's finding the right school to continue your education and to wrestle.
Right. Well, as a guy that coached in junior college for a long time, part of that was just nobody really grows up dreaming about wrestling in junior college, but that's a platform where a lot of kids can continue their career and eventually benefit from all the life lessons that wrestling gives you.
Well, we think if you want to wrestle in college, there's a place for you to wrestle. It's not always on the D1 platform, but there is a place to wrestle if you want to. This is going to get exciting right here.
Yeah, we're 4-0.
I got to shut up.
There's been some good scrambling going on here. It was 4-0. That girl was in that half arm spin position for a long time. 5-0 now. This is big because if she were to win this match 5-0, the duel would actually be tied, right? Just 3-0 for the decision. Well, let's watch the rest minute of this match, Robbie, and we'll jump right back to you. A couple other things we want to talk to you about. So, if you're coaching Washington, Christy, here, she's got to at least try to get a point.
Yeah.
What are you thinking here is her best strategy or attack?
I would just, to get my point, I guess I would just try to keep creating scrambles to see what I could get and see maybe how close we could get to the edge of the mat. But definitely trying to get in and do stuff just to create those. Yeah.
Yep. She's listening to you over here. I like that.
I don't think I'm supposed to be coaching anybody.
No, it's okay.
But just if you don't do anything, you're not going to create anything, and just standing around.
Got to keep pulling that trigger, right?
It's worth a shot.
Well, she's got the double underhooks. I think she's trying to free her right arm and go high crotch to the left. Red's doing a really good job of hanging on to that attack arm. Yep, she got her arm free finally, but when she did, she kept space.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Illinois got Washington surrounded on the side of the mat, right?
Where'd they all come from?
If this was Texas, we'd be talking about the damn